No matter where you go in the world as a black person, you may encounter some form of racism. Now, recently in Australia, a group of white men stood outside a mall and they was chanting, "White man fight back, white man fight back." And I went down this rabbit hole and come to find out that they're talking about the white Australia policy. Apparently, it was history where they wanted Australia to just be for white people, but now it's creeping back in form of racism and so many other things. And honestly, it's quite sad that things like this keep coming up, because you'd think that in 2025 people are evolved now and people are putting certain things behind them, but you keep seeing it rebirthed, reformed, it takes up a different name, it takes up a different form, but it's the same thing. People don't want to see black people thriving or black people in their spaces, right? And mind you, there's so many people in Australia, legally there, who are not illegally, people who are legally citizens of Australia, right? They have every right to be there. They are citizens of Australia. But time and time again, these white people keep showing them that we don't want you here. And it's very sad that in this day and age, we're still experiencing this. Hi there, my name is Maaya. In case you're new here, please take some time out to subscribe, okay? I'll give you a minute. Subscribe? Okay, let's move on. Let's watch these videos.
You've done more than
Where's your medal?
for ignorance.
Standing up for white Australia.
Shut up.
We're here for a good reason.
Yeah, the good reason.
Our son's fighting back.
Where's security?
Shut your mouth and show respect.
Amen. Our son's well done.
Shut your mouth.
Well
Australia for the white man.
Shut your mouth.
Australia for the white
Shut
man.
your mouth.
Loser.
Australia for the white man.
Oh my
I
God.
don't hold your voice,
Do you
mate.
understand how ignorant you are?
Nothing ignorant about it.
Mate, go, piss off. Everyone's here for the right reason.
The
Go.
country was federated on white.
Oh,
Go,
you
mate.
are the most ridiculous racist.
The Anzacs fought for a white Australia. The
Go
Anzacs were
away.
racist.
There were black diggers at Anzac Cove.
I'm going to stand up.
Which one
I'm going
do
to
you
stand
want
up
to
for my
do?
ancestors.
Which one do you want to do?
I'm going to stand up for the first 16 prime ministers of this country that fought.
Get him out.
out of here.
Someone get rid of this guy. Someone get rid of him.
Alright, you've disturbed the police, that's disturbed the peace.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's right.
Good job.
Yeah, you are.
You betray our ancestors.
No, I didn't betray my ancestors.
Yes, you did.
It's not about you, mate. Just go, mate. We're going to get in trouble. Just leave.
It's not the time, mate. You don't need to
This is not the time, mate.
Come on. You're not respecting.
But it actually is the time.
You too, son.
Why did you say we fought World War I?
Keep going.
I never said I did fight anything. You didn't fight anything.
Do you believe that the so-called white Australia policy will always be a stumbling block?
I don't think it's such a stumbling block as people pretend, but that it's important for us, I haven't the slightest doubt.
That we should maintain it the way it is?
So long as we possibly can, we ought to aim at having a homogeneous population. I don't want to see reproduced in Australia the kind of problem they have in South Africa, or in America, or increasingly in Great Britain. I think it's been a very good policy, and it's been of great value to us. And most of the criticism of it that I've ever heard doesn't come from these Oriental countries. It comes from wandering Australians.
For these views, of course, in the past, Sir Robert, you have been described as a racist.
Have I?
I have read this, yes.
Well, if I were not described as a racist, I'd be the only public man who hasn't been. That's one of these jargons, isn't it? One of these mod words. You call a man a racist.
That was quite shocking. By the way, guys, when we watch these clips, I watch them with you guys. Like, I get first-hand reactions out of these clips because I want my reaction and my commentary to be as authentic as possible when I watch these clips. So I get shocked when I see certain things. That's why you see me making some expressions. I'm not really forcing it. Like, I get shocked at the type of foolery I see on the internet every day. Like, every time you think mankind has moved a step forward, you literally see it taking 10 steps backwards, because there's certain people who keep dragging us back. And I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get what it is with these racists, honestly. If you can tell me in this comment section, because where does the hatred come from? I think that's the question I'm posing for in the comment section. Where does the hatred come from? Why? Like, if you guys can let me know. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. Live your life. If no one is hurting you, or if no one is even affecting anything in your life, then why would you be so bothered? Like, it's seeing a skin color that's triggering, that you don't want certain people around you. It really, honestly, it really does not make sense. But yeah, guys, that's been it for today. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section, and do answer my question in the comment section. If you've watched till the end, drop a 1 for a gift in the comment section. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Check out my website, johnnytamaya.com. Everything that I do is on there. And support the channel. Buy the merch. Okay, we're waiting for you to buy the merch. And then you can also buy the digital ebook if you're looking to move to Africa and whatnot. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay.